Hello and welcome to Rockwell Automation Park for the round 18 match of the round of the National Premier League between the Weston Bears and the Newcastle Jets. The team lineups for today are as follows. For Weston in goals, number 1, Tim Pratt. Number 2, Nathan Morris. Number 3, Robbie Turnbull. Number 4, Brock Oakley. Number 6, Jason Cowburn. Number 7, Liam Thornton. Number 8, Connor Evans. Number 10, Gary McDermott. Number 13, Carl Thornton. Number 16, Zach Stenton. And number 31, Rob McBeth. On the bench, they have returning Jai McKellar, number 5. Michael Ryan, number 9. Jamie Subat, number 11. Nick Thompson, number 19. And James Wand, number 20. For the Jets, in goals, number 1, Nick Hartnett. Number 2, Nick Cowburn. Number 10, Mike Finlayson. Number 5, Ben Hay. Number 6, Michael Konorowski. Number 17, Brandon Lundy. Number 8, Reece Pappas. Number 11, Tom Waller. And number 3, Tom Whiteside. Returning to the starting lineup for the Jets this week are number 14, Roman Hoffman. And number 7, Bo McDonald. On the bench for the Jets, number 30, the goalkeeper, Jez Murray. Number 14, Marcus Duncan. Number 15, Charles Horsley. Number 12, Andrew Pawiak. I'm joined here today by Gary Fisher. Gaz, how are your feelings about this game and how do you think it'll pan out?
Mate, a great advertisement to the National Premier League in Northern New South Wales today, with teams 1 and 2 playing for the Premiership. I guess at the start of the year, Northern New South Wales football couldn't have dreamed of a better result towards the end of the season to have this as the match to decide the Premiership. For the Newcastle Jets, we watched them play last week, Blake. Change of tactics from them last week, played a lot of long balls, tried to play Brandon Lundy in, who debuted for the senior side in the fixture during the week in the FFA Cup. He's playing again today. He'll be a key for the side, along with Benny Hay, Tommy Waller and Michael Konorowski, and Nick Cowburn. Watch for his runs down the flank from the back line. For Weston, they've won now 4 in a row. They're on a bit of a roll. They've gritted some games out where they've just got a result late. But for them, keys probably from dead ball situation, Nathan Morris. But they play as a unit. There's no real one star. They're a team built on a lot of character and mateship. Connor Evans has been in outstanding form in the last few weeks and could be a key factor in the game today. I'm looking for a tight battle early on, and I believe the game will open up in the second half.
The Jets have won the coin toss here today and have chosen to run from right to left on your screens. Thank you for joining at home, tuning into Bar TV. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we will. Just another thing to note before the match begins, a huge crowd here at Rockwell Automation Park. It's good to see both sets of fans come out and cheer their sides on.
Yeah, Blake, I've been coming here for a lot of years, and this is the biggest crowd I've seen in a fair while. Weston last won the Premiership in 2010, and it's probably a crowd that matches that occasion. We're at the back of the grandstand and it's full. People placed right around the ground, a lot of cars in. Marks the occasion that it is today. Just for the Jets, making a change already. Looks like young Brandon Lundy's going to play wide on the left. Michael Finlayson playing in a central role.
Match begins with Michael Konorowski searching for Lundy. Well intercepted by Brock Oakley. Rob Turnbull. Turnbull fouled there. Weston with an early free kick in a good area. Nathan Morris it is that'll come over and whip this one in with the right boot.
Yeah, probably too far out for a direct shot on goal by Nathan, but look for it to curl across the goal mouth. for some of the runners, Liam Thornton in particular.
Good ball in. Great save by Nick Hartnett. Danger not clear.
Yeah, Rob Macbeth there almost, but great save by Nick Hartnett.
Already good signs for not just the match, but for the Western Bears, creating an early chance. A good ball in there by Nathan Morris. Michael Kanarowski there, gives away a foul against Zach Snedden. Snedden restarts early. Rob Turnbull now down the right-hand side. Whips in a good ball. Cleared there.
Jets giving away a couple of fouls early. Weston look up for this at the moment. Playing on enthusiasm.
That they do, Gaz. Weston have come out, all guns blazing, 100% intensity. Ball in there by Morris. Calburn attempts to clear the danger. Ben Hay does in the end. Jets clear. The ball all the way back with Tim Pratt now. Cleared there by Tom Whiteside. Weston with a throw in, 15 metres into their attacking half. Liam Thornton looking for Calburn. Connor Evans with the ball now. Good ball into the box. Rob Turnbull rises, but Ben Hay heads clear. Tom Waller, that was, as you just saw, going long, looking for Lundy. Cleared by Morris. Michael Kanarowski wins the header. Finds Mike Finlayson. Onto Lundy. Lundy with the ball just outside his 18-yard box. Good shot. Not enough power, and saved by Pratt.
Yeah, Western will have to be wary of the Jets' front third in attack. All possess speed. Waller, Finlayson, Lundy all have pace, which we witnessed last week on Bar TV.
In saying that though, Gaz, down the other end of the park, Connor Evans, just a week before that match, we saw him tear apart Charlestown here in a massive win. Also possesses a lot of speed.
Yeah, good with the ball at his feet. If the Jets give him any space, he will make them pay. So it'll be interesting to see if they closely mark Connor today. Another corner for the Bears here though. Yep. Just while the ball's being delivered, some lower grade scores from Rockwall Automation Park today. In the under-19s, the Jets Youth 2 defeated Western Workers Bears 1, and in the under-22s, the Jets Youth 4 defeated Western Workers Bears 1.
Ball comes in. Robbie Bethett was rising there, but couldn't get a clean header on it. Danger cleared for the Jets. Nick Calburn will come over to the right side, 5 metres from his goal line to take this throw in. Good ball there from Michael Kanarowski, finding Bo McDonald. McDonald with the ball now, inside to Mike Finlayson. Finlayson goes past Zach Snedden. Can't get past Liam Thornton. Now his brother Carl on the ball. Wins a throw in.
some lower grade scores from Arthur Eden Oval. In the under-19s fixture, Adamstown 4 defeated Lambton 2, and in the under-22s, Lambton 2 defeated Adamstown 1. We'll bring you score updates from first grade Lambton v Adamstown during the course of today's call.
The action here, the Jets have just won a free kick just outside their 18-yard box. Nick Calburn it will be to whip it in with the right boot. Michael Kanarowski, Roman Hoffman, Lundy in the box for the Jets. Finlayson coming around as well. In comes the ball. Good ball in to Hoffman on the back stick. Heads back across, cleared though by the Bears. Danger not over. Ben Hay with the ball now. Wide looking for Calburn, but intercepted by Liam Thornton.
Add a little bonus to today's game. Blake, we probably have the two best dead ball specialists in the competition in Nathan Morris and Nick Calburn, taking free kicks in attack for their sides today. Both prodigious at putting the ball in the back of the net from a free kick.
Lundy attempting across there, but cleared by the Bears defence. Just touching on what Daz just said, yes. Two of the best dead ball specialists in the NPL here today in front of us. We're hoping that for everyone's sake, one of the two get a good chance just outside the 18-yard box, and hopefully they can turn it on for the fans here today. There from Lundy, finding Bo McDonald, and a beautiful touch. Finds the head of Mike Finlayson, but just an inch too high and he can't get any power on it. Tim Pratt saves comfortably, goes long, looking for Calburn. Roman Hoffman it is, who wins the header, finds Bo McDonald. Back to Nick Calburn.
As I said earlier, Blake Roman Hoffman back in the side today after a week's suspension. Will add some starch to the Jets' back line. Solid defender. Reece Pappas in there playing alongside him. Actually, sorry, Reece is moving into a midfield role, sorry.
Yeah, Tommy Whiteside it is.
Tommy Whiteside.
Pratt goes long again, looking for Evans. Well won by Whiteside. Ben Hay half clears. Connor Evans with the ball now. Out here to Brock Oakley. Oakley dispossessed by Tom Waller, but does well to bring it back against Finlayson. Finlayson with a hooking through ball, trying to find Bo McDonald. Liam Thornton does well. Can only find Nick Calburn for the Jets. Reece Pappas now. Foul there by Gary McDermott. Turnbull goes quick, switching the play. Going to the left-hand side with Ben Hay. Hay into Kanarowski. Kanarowski looking for the run of Mike Finlayson, but headed clear by Carl Thornton. With a shot just inside the inside yard box, deflected away by Carl Thornton. Danger not over. Bo McDonald now with the ball on the right hand side. Back to Pappas. A good turn there by Reece Pappas. McDonald on the ball again.
Keeping the ball well here, the Jets. Nice passage of play for them.
A good flick on there by Tom Waller. Lundy with options. Plays back to Waller. Reese Pappas with the ball now. Pappas has a strike. No power though. Rolls comfortably to Tim Pratt.
And I think the Jets would be disappointed with Reese having that shot. They're keeping the ball well, trying to work on their attacking options, but Reese had a shot from long range. But as you said, Blake, not much power, so Weston on the advancing down the field on attack now.
Well won there by Nathan Morris to head clear. Beating the challenge of Lundy. Brock Oakley also wins a header. Same result though at Ben Hay throw. Hay finds Tom Waller this time. Rob Turnbull looking for Connor Evans. Being content just to see that one roll out for throw in. In behind Connor Evans. Connor Evans looked to be fouled there by Nick Hartnett. Referee having none of it. Rob Turnbull as well goes, picks up a yellow card for dissent.
Weston very unhappy with that decision by the referee. It was a foul a bit far away, but he definitely demonstrated testing that decision, and Robbie Turnbull as a result's been given a yellow card for dissent, I can assume. Weston had a corner. Settling in their patterns of play. The Jets looking to play possession-based football this week. Keep hold of the ball and impatient, waiting for an opportunity. Whereas Weston coming along from the back, getting some results from some big ball situations in corners.
Nick Hartnett looks to be in a bit of trouble, is he? Or is he just
adjusting his ball or shin pad or something, I think. been called on, and the referee doesn't look like she's about to do that. I think it's gear adjustment.
Just while this breaking plays occurring, just touching on what Gaz said earlier, with Leamington 22s defeating Adamstown, makes things interesting tomorrow for Broadmeadow and South Cardiff. Both of those sides locked on the same points. South Cardiff ahead of Broadmeadow on goal difference. Broadmeadow will be hoping that South Cardiff can slip up against Lakes, or it might be the first time in a long while that no Magic side reaches the finals.
Yeah, that'll be a definite shock to that club. In recent history have had, if not all sides, most sides in the semi-finals and even grand finals, contesting more than one side in grand finals on occasion. So, but anyway, maybe a generational change happening at the club.
Back to the action here. Kanarowski finds Waller. Waller gives the ball away in, looking for Lundy. A good 1-2 there from Connor Evans and Macbeth. McDermott that was, sorry. Mike Finlayson looks for Bo McDonald. Liam Thorne intercepts. Gives away the ball. Nelly wins it back though. A good challenge there. Mike Finlayson continues his run. Found by Waller. As Bo McDonald uses him. Good run back around to get the ball. Reece Pappas now. What can he do? Whips in the ball. Nathan Morris though is clear. Zaxton there with a poor ball, giving away possession. Nathan Morris fouls Michael Kanarowski. Jets win another free kick.
Free kick there, goes out for the shy on the far side of the field. Situation in the 19s, comp Blake, that's all now being confirmed. Well, there were some interesting times here this morning. Weston were behind 1-0 at half-time and Lambton actually led 2-0 at half-time. So it did appear that Lambton were going to be promoted above Weston into the top 5, but Lambton capitulated in the second half to get beat 4-2, and Weston were still defeated here though. So that top 5 will be the emerging Jets, Edgeworth, Hamilton, Weston and Charlestown, not necessarily in that order, although the Jets have got the premiership sewn up. As have Hamilton Olympic in the 22s competition. The Jets will finish second in that competition. Edgeworth will finish third. And as you've just indicated, Blake, a battle now between South Cardiff and Broadmeadow Magic for the other spot.
Yeah, Gaz, just in one of the lower grades, Hamilton Olympic have also got the under-17s comp wrapped up as well. Undefeated from 19 matches, 19 wins. At 16 it was a club record, and they've continued it on. Coaches Peyton and Mario will be extremely proud of their side. They'll be hoping to finish it off this weekend.
They're very strong across all their youth grades, Hamilton Olympic. As you said, Blake, that's an outstanding achievement to go through undefeated thus far, with one round to go, I think, in the competition.
Nathan Morris spots the run of Connor Evans, sends a long ball, trying to find him. Roman Hoffman defends well. Sees it out for a throw-in. 21 minutes played here at Rockwell Automation Park. It's been an extremely lively match of the round. Both sides coming out firing early on. Still 0-all. The only thing the game hasn't seen is a goal. We've had balls cleared off the line. Great keeper saves. Penalty shouts. Let's just hope that the remaining 70 minutes is as high intensity as the opening 20 has been.
All in a good spot here for Nathan Morris. We'll get across the goals.
Good ball in by Morris in the back stick. Liam Thornton can't get there in time to head a ball back across, and the Jets win themselves a goal kick. Does well there to turn, but then gives over possession. Good tackle by Gary McDermott. Waller wins it back though, off McDermott's pass. Finlayson now finds Calburn outright. Calburn cuts inside. Reece Pappas it is with the ball now. Into Bo McDonald. McDonald into Lundy. Continues his run. Lundy out muscled by Carl Thornton. Jets win a throw in 5 metres beyond halfway. Nick Calburn to take the throw-in over on that right-hand side, being forced to take it further up the field. Throws in to Finlayson. Calburn gets it back now. A good ball finding Bo McDonald. Well whipped in cross there from Bo McDonald. Tom Waller judged to be offside. Brock Oakley had cleared anyway, so there was no immediate danger for the Bears. Perhaps it was McDonald that was caught offside. Both sides exchange, giving the ball away before Pappas was fouled there. Goes long early, looking for Waller. Tim Pratt comes and collects. Ball at his hands, 20 seconds short of the 25th minute. The score here at Rockwell Automation Park, still 0-all. Ben Hay throws in to Roman Hoffman. Hoffman finds Pappas. Pappas to Waller. Waller looking for Lundy over the top, but Nathan Morris drops off and collects. Jets win back possession. Kanarowski now, a good turn. Beating Calburn. Plays Whiteside in. Whiteside back to Kanarowski. Kanarowski goes long, looking for Calburn in that bottom right corner. Yep, the Bears concede a corner there, guys.
Been impressed with Reece Pappas so far, Blake. Played central defence last week with the absence of Hoffman, but back to his normal traditional midfield role today, and is controlling the midfield quite well in conjunction with Michael Kanarowski. looking to play some diagonal balls early. So it's having a dominant effect on the game.
Ball into the box by Ben Hay. Clears all Jets attackers. Headed clear by Liam Thornton. Tom Wooler tries to turn it. Rob Macbeth. Macbeth up to the task. Then fouled by Michael Kanarowski. Refuses to get out of Turnbull's way and picks up a yellow card. Morris sends the free kick to his fellow central defender, Carl Thornton. Thornton goes long, looking for Cowburn. Tom Whiteside drops off and collects. Clears, ball not out yet. Liam Thornton just happy to let it bounce out. Throws in to Connor Evans. Evans back to Thornton. Promising signs there from the Bears, but the final ball let them down again.
Yeah, McDermott didn't read that quite well. Thought it was a decent enough ball actually, and I think Gary was thinking it was going further along, but free kick now in a dangerous position for the Jets. Over his head.
Judged it wrong, came to collect, and as it drifted over his head, he desperately lunged, got a fist to it, punched over the crossbar. Nathan Morris will come descending another corner from that left-hand side.
Yeah, Nathan Morris outstanding from that situation. Great save by young Nick Arnett though, in the end. Did come forward, slightly misread it, but managed to punch it over as Morris plays in the corner.
Mike Finlayson there on the front stick, heads clear. Morris with the throw in. McDermott sends a left foot volleyed cross in, cleared. Only to Connor Evans. Bears with another free kick in a dangerous area. Morris, you'd think Gaz will send this one in, curling towards the goal like he did the last one.
Yeah, you'd think so, Blake. This is what Nathan does. He practices these. I know for a fact he's here sometimes an hour before training just practicing these free kicks on a regular basis. So it's just not by accident these things happen. And young Nick Arnett, after the previous kick just a minute ago, will now be having second doubts. Morris over the ball.
Floats it in, chested by Macbeth, an awkward height for him.
Our commentator's curse there. As soon as I give him a rap, he probably would take that one back and have it again. It's the Jets play out.
Danger there as Bo McDonald pressures well. Pratt clears though, finding Turnbull. Turnbull a flick over the top. Connor Evans now. Can he find Cowburn? No, but he finds Roman Hoffman from the Jets, who clears Snedden. Found McDermott there, but he gives the ball away. Finlayson now with the ball on halfway. Gets past Zach Snedden, who pulls him down. Finlayson restarts quickly. That's a Bo McDonald. McDonald dispossessed by Liam Thornton. Some great defending there by him. Finds Cowburn. Cowburn with the poor pass, but wins it back. This time finds Connor Evans. Evans called offside by the assistant referee just down here in front of us.
Yeah, from our vantage point, he may have been marginally in front there, I think, Blake. Just had to check his run.
Pappas just sitting a bit deeper now, goes for the Jets. I don't expect to see him go back to the 5 at the back as he did last week, but
he seems to be playing more holding, and Michael Kianowski's becoming their attacking option.
Brendan Lundy with the ball at his feet now. Skips past a few Western defenders and finds Tom Waller. Brock Oakley does well to recover. Waller onto Hay. Hay all the way back to Whiteside. Whiteside to Kianowski. Good 1-2 there from Nick Cowburn and Bo McDonald. McDonald back to Kianowski. Pappas. McDonald again. Jets keeping the ball well here. Bo McDonald beats 2. Sends the ball into the box, but cleared by Nathan Morris. Hoffman to Whiteside. Whiteside with the ball now. Back to Roman Hoffman. Happy to go all the way back to Hartnett. Ball there
by Cowburn.
Cowburn looking for the cross in to Finlayson or Lundy or Tom Waller. Cut out though. Jets with another attack here. Reece Pappas taking the ball off McDonald. Finds Cowburn. Cowburn sends it in looking for Lundy on the near stick, but Carl Thornton heads clear. Corner to the Jets.
Bit of family rivalry in this game as well, Blake. We have Jason Cowburn playing against his brother Nick Cowburn. Jason for Weston and Nick for the Jets. And the Cowburns are also cousins of William and Carl Thornton. So, bit of family rivalry. 3 for Weston and 1 for the Jets. So, one side of the family will be happy tonight, regardless of the result. Another corner for the Jets on the opposite side. Michael Finlayson will come up to take this.
Ball volleyed back in by Cowburn. Kianowski it was getting on the end of it. About 11 yards from the goal line, blazes it over.
Yeah, golden chance there for Michael Kianowski. Hit it first time, but as you said, Blake, threw it over the bar. Nice ball in by Cowburn. Probably the best chance for the Jets so far in the match.
Cowburn chest well, volley through ball trying to find Connor Evans, just goes a little bit too far, rolling over the back line for a goal kick for the Jets. Cowburn and Connor Evans doing well to limit the short options. Hartnett forced to go long. Nathan Morris gets up and wins a header against Brandon Lundy.
Macbeth does as well.
Good headed ball there, Gaz, by Macbeth into the path of Evans. Whiteside up to the challenge though. Evans with a good little turn, touches it around 2. Kianowski though clears, not fully though. Headed back in. Turby Turnbull with an overhead kick, didn't connect well and sent it way over the bar.
Yeah, Connor Evans' skills on display there. Nice touch. Played in and around 2 players. Got the ball in. As you said, Robbie Turnbull's overhead kick going over the top. Was unable to control it.
Finlayson, ball at his feet now, a bit of space in front of him, options as well, uses Lundy. Lundy finds Waller. Waller to Ben Hay. Hay skips past Brock Oakley, finds Pappas. Carlthorne sends a clearance into the back of Morris. Puts one through the legs of Waller, finding Turnbull. Then Brock Oakley goes long, finding Cowburn. Cowburn to Turnbull. Turnbull's pass blocked by Kenarowski. Nick Cowburn with the ball at his feet now. On to Kenarowski. Kenarowski to Finlayson. Waller uses by McDonald.
And the judge offside.
Sent a cracking shot into the crossbar. I wonder if it went over the line, Gaz, but it doesn't matter because it was offside.
I think it came back down in front of the line, Blake, regardless, but cracking shot. Beat Tim Pratt, all ends up, but linesman judging him to be offside. As Weston now have a free kick. Very similar position to the one where Nathan Morris managed to get it over the head of Nick Harnett earlier. I'm sure Harnett will not be as anxious to come off his line this time.
Coming across.
Evans, unlucky.
Connor Evans gets in behind, does well. Sends, I don't know if he was trying to take a touch in front of him or that was an attempted pass, but sent it across the face of goal. No Weston or Jets play could get there. Nick Hartman restarts with a goal kick on to Hoffman. Hoffman goes long, finding Lundy. A good touch from Brandon Lundy. Well defended by Brock Oakley. Kenarowski goes wide, finding Cowburn. Cowburn 1-2 with Finlayson. Drives the ball into the box, finding Tom Waller. Waller on his non-preferred right foot. Knocks it over the crossbar. 39 minutes gone at Rockwell Automation Park. In the round 18 match of the round, the decider, we could call it, still 0-0.
Yeah, great play there by the Jets. Short, sharp, quick passing. Caused the Western defence some great deal of headache. And as you said, Blake, the shot by Tommy Waller over the top. The danger signs there for Western. They probably need to be a bit more compact in defence there and negate the short passing game of the Jets. That ball just getting away from Rob Macbeth.
Hartnett slips as he clears that one. An accurate pass though, finding Hay. Jets since have given the ball away. Robbie Turnbull looking to get in behind Hoffman there and win his side of corner. Hoffman does well and jumps it out for a goal kick. Hartnett will restart.
Yeah, Weston trying to get some advantages out of those through balls. In contrast to the Jets' short, sharp passing game, they're looking to play through balls and have players run onto them. But the keeping of Nick Harnett has been equal to the task so far. So the Jets go on the attack.
Ben Hay now. Looking for Finlayson. Well cut out by McDermott though. Jets get the ball back. Pappas on to Kanarowski. Kanarowski to Finlayson. Just outside the box. Looks to drive one at Tim Pratt's goal, but sails over.
Yeah, Michael Finlayson just leaning back slightly there as he struck that ball. As you said, Blake sailed over the top of the goals. Jets dominating field position in the last few moments of the game. Just short, sharp interject for passing. As Weston play long again.
Thornton there advances past Nick Calburn. Brian McDonald does well to clean up, wins the ball back for his side, and then a foul.
Yeah, probably a necessary foul there by Thornton. Jets were looking to break very quickly, and him being a fullback was out of the line. As Reece Pappas has the ball now.
McDermott there, spotting the run of Connor Evans after winning possession for the Bears. A good through ball, but just a little too far for Evans. Weston win the ball back through Turnbull. Jets do a good job to win the ball back, just short of halfway. Baller now. Found Finlayson, and Tim Pratt collects the ball before it can roll out for a corner.
Yeah, the quickness of the Jets to turn defence into attack is causing some headaches for the Western Bears defence. It's just been the final shot on goal with the final pass that's let them down.
Two true guys. It would be good to see one side, if not the both, come out after half time, really execute the final ball, and hopefully someone opens the scoring here. In saying that, however, we have 40 seconds left. That will follow, I'd guess, a minute of stoppage time.
Score from Arthur Eden Oval. Wellington Jaffers have just scored, so they lead Adamstown 1-0. Jaffers 1, Adamstown 0.
Good ball there by Mike Finlayson, finding Bo McDonald. McDonald outran by Zach Snedden, then brings him down. Weston win a foul. We're into the first minute of stoppage time. Pratt goes long. I'd say this will be the final attack. If one side can find one. Bo McDonald to Finlayson. Hoffman to Ben Hay. Short to Waller. Waller advances past Brock Oakley. Ben Hay sends the crossover. Carl Thornton slices a clearance. Nick Calburn now with the ball. Onto Mike Finlayson. All defended by Zaxton, and Connor Evans comes away with it. Evans back to Brock Oakley. Nathan Morris goes long.
That's Macbeth.
Pappas on to Calburn. Nick Calburn to Lundy.
Referee must be playing 2 minutes of extra time. The only injury or stoppage was when the keeper, Nicholas Harnett, was down. Jets have a corner. By the stage of the match, just on half-time. Weston would be disappointed to concede here, Blake.
That they would, Gaz.
Been a reasonably even contest. Both sides have had a couple of genuine chances. No one's failed to hit the target though at this point in time. Best chance for Weston was a Nathan Morris free kick. And for the Jets, Michael Finlayson shot that went over the bar. And there's half-time.
A good half here in the round 18 match of the round at Rockwell Automation Park. The sides going to half-time, locked at 0-0. We hope you've enjoyed the first half, and make sure you join us again after the half-time break. We won't be long. 18 match of the round. If you were watching the first half, you would have seen an absolutely high intense end-to-end game. Could be 3-3, could be 2-2, could be 1-1, but it's 0-0. The Bears now running from right to left on your screen in the white and black. The Jets in their traditional, maybe not traditional, but as of late, traditional red and blue jerseys. It's been highlighted during the week that the Bears have never beaten the Jets since their introduction to the competition in 2012. The second half will be extremely interesting, and it's underway.
That will be, Blake. We expect the game to open up a little bit in the second half. I've noticed one change in the Newcastle Jets side. Young Andrew Paywack is out there. It's like Reece Pappas has dropped back to central defence.
Is it?
I think it may be Raymond Hoffman that's been replaced. Blake, I can't see him out there. As Nathan Morris takes the corner.
Carl Thornton there, the wicked volley. Gaz, Hoffman is still out there. I'm just trying to figure out who it is that's gone off. Right back, no, Cowburn's still there. Bo McDonald it is, Gaz. Bo McDonald is the player for the Jets who hasn't taken to the field after the break.
That's right, Blake.
I think Lundy's going to come in as the number 9. Perhaps Finlayson wide right and Waller wide left.
Yeah, that's the formation they had last week. Maybe a change in tactics by the Jets too in the second half. We'll wait and see. Lovely course of length and defence. A lot of heartache playing in that 9 role last week.
Did he what? But the Jets, Weston, I should say, sorry, have done well in the first half to contain him, as of the Jets with Connor Evans. Be interesting to see which of those two key men have the better of the second half.
Evans.
In saying that, Connor Evans tees up Cowburn. Cowburn with a left foot strike. Highly venomous, but tipped clear by Nick Hartnett. Out for a corner. Nathan Morris will come down to this left-hand corner spot just in front of us to whip in a right-footed corner.
Yeah, an imposing play there by Weston. Nice little back here by Connor Evans. Cowburn onto it. A blistering shot. Tipped over the bar.
Oh, thank you.
By Harnett. Weston take the corner from the near side.
Ball comes in.
Carl Thornton for Weston has scored.
A great ball in by Morris. I don't know how many times in the first half Gaz and I have given him raps from his set pieces, and he finally delivers, finds Carl Thornton at the back stick, and the big fella, the big centre back, the captain of the Bears, rises and heads past Hartnett. That makes the score Western Bears 1, Newcastle Jets 0.
Yeah, great goal. Great ball in by Nathan Morris. Pinpoint accuracy. Carl Thornton rose, hit the header with power and precision. Put it into the back of the net. Western lead 1-0. Can the Jets respond now?
Michael Kenarowski it is. Down that far side. Plays Waller. Waller with the ball in. Clear though by Morris. McDermott plays a ball into the path of Cowburn. Cowburn looking to get the cross in, but can't get enough power. Gaz, I think the next 10 minutes are going to be huge for both sides. It'll be interesting to see whether the Bears can capitalise and go on, maybe find a second, or if the Jets respond.
Yeah, 100% right, Blake. It'd be nice if we just seen what the tactics are of the Jets now. Obviously, they did play out from the back in the first half, and created some heartache with short, sharp passing. But now that they're chasing the game, whether they'll bring the long ball into play. As McDermott goes on to Macbeth.
Evans it is there with the strike from just outside the outside. Yeah, guys, when they came out and we mentioned that they changed shape after the break, I was surprised they didn't go in the first half. Didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything about it, so I don't know if it's a tactical change, but over a few players, I thought they did quite well. Starting with the referee here over the challenge by Michael Kandarovsky on Zach Sneddon. Kandarovsky already on a yellow card. Jack Sneddon came through and headed that ball and I think collected the foot or leg of Michael Kandarovsky.
Kandarovsky just getting a talk into here. Won't receive a second yellow. Very good side for the Bears. Weston has been great today.
Newcastle jet player himself. I did speak to him before the game and he was out for the big game to try and prove the point. Inside, it's good for a number of days. Not good at the moment, he's down. Very groggy. Used to play in the grand final, I think it was taken off with a head back and good to see he's been here today. He's able to leave the field. He's been a quick assist on him. Because you know, he can't want to take any risks if it is a big head knock. Just an outlet. We'll see what happens there shortly. It's managed to this ball out for the free kick. McDermott with a miss kick. Fires into the side. Weston Bears come out the better of the two sides and looking in very hot form as we speak. Speakers was in the spot on the field. Yeah, miss kick there by McDermott. There's probably a breakdown of communication between him and the court. I think we'll have to get more out of that. And the result was McDermott putting it into the side middle.
Sam looking lively coming back on. He's ball down. Chance, but
the top side.
To one side.
Weston full running in the second half of the game so far. Chances on goal. They will need to be wary that they're going to break the Newcastle Jets. The Jets will defend very well to the young skillful placing side.
Does want to keep it in. There's with another chance.
Ball up for football for Weston. Jets go long, looking for a break.
Saxton now over the top, looking for Calburn. They're cleared by Pappas. Robbie Turnbull gets it back. Liam Thornton going over the top, looking for Calburn. Nick Hartley collects.
Again, looking like it's opening up a little bit now. Interesting battle in the midfield too, late with Andrew Polwack coming on. The coach both him and Zach Snedden, along with Zach's dad Steve, through the Hunter Valley system many years ago. So great to see that both boys out there, only 17 and 18 years of age each, playing for a premiership with their respective sides today.
Mike Finlayson with the ball now. Good return, finds Lundy. Lundy out to Tom Waller. Michael Kenarowski with the flick out to Waller. Waller fouled by Brock Oakley. Nick Calburn looks to be coming around to take this one from the left-hand side, so it will be whipped in towards the goal.
As we mentioned earlier in commentary, Blake Nathan Morris has proved deadly from a free kick dead ball situation today. Nick Calburn with less opportunities, but can be as equally as lethal. Great opportunity here now for Calburn.
Whips it into the box
and scores. Nick Calburn.
No goal.
No goal. Jets now remonstrating with the referee. Assuming there that he's adjudged the Jets player to be in an offside position and has come in to interfere with the play. I don't believe they touched the ball.
Crowd just went wild here at Rockwell Automation Park. We don't have our second change of the game though, guys.
We had Michael Ryan to come on. Just trying to work out who he is to replace.
Robbie
Turnbull. Yeah, like-for-like replacement. Michael will go and play right on the right.
Robbie Turnbull has had a good game. Working havoc down that right-hand side, but one thing that the Bears have in their favour is quality on the bench. Michael Ryan is certainly that. Steve Piggott will be looking to kill the game off now.
Yeah, Nick Ryan. They've got Jamie Subbo, a regular first grader, who's out injured for a few weeks. He's come back in the last few weeks. And the young Joel McKellar, who came out of the Jet system this year to join the Bears. So he'll be able to get on and show his wares against his former side as well.
On the right side there, heads back to Hartnett, cleaning up for the Jets. Hoffman inside to Reese Pappas. Pappas goes long, looking for Ben Hay. Will the ball hold up? Yes, it will. Good work there by Ben Hay to keep the ball in. Jason Calburn now. Nick Calburn. Calburn looking for a ball into the feet of Andrew Paliak. Cleared though by Weston. Headed towards the sideline, but the ball spun back in. Cowburn. Some good feet. Tees up a 1-2 with Finlayson.
As Nick Cowburn's gone down, injured the captain. Didn't see what happened. I don't think he got a check on his way through, but
I see Jason Cowburn walking in, probably having something to say to his younger brother.
Weston look like they're about to make another change. Jamie Subak getting ready to come on the sideline.
Beth doing extremely well there to win the ball back for the Bears. Jets have possession again. Hoffman out to Hay, but couldn't control it. Ball rolls underneath his foot.
Betting Jamie will come on for Robert Beth, perhaps.
Yeah, too true, guys. Well picked. Claps the home fans as he jogs off. He's given an amazing ovation here by the Bears supporters. Had a big hand today in this current lead. We're 15 minutes and 40 seconds into the second half. The second half has been as good as the first half in these opening 16 minutes. Let's hope that can continue for the final half hour. Back to the action though.
Sorry guys. No, you're right. I'm just going to say those changes by Steve Pickett, replacing both his wide men in attack, are probably a tactical reason. Giving them fresh legs. Sabat will run all day. Michael Ryan, a veteran, but still full of class, former Newcastle breaker player. So from Steve Pickett's point of view, he's looking tactically to try and get something out of those two players late.
Subat with a touch already, finding Gary McDermott. McDermott deflects Whiteside's clearance. Then gives away a foul against Andrew Paliak. Pappas restarts to Whiteside. Whiteside sends a long ball down the field looking for Lundy. Lundy does well to control. Beats Carl and Liam Thornton. Gives away a foul in the process though. Just here in front of us, as you may be able to see, Nick Cowburn has stayed down. Looks to be coming off as he shakes his head in talks with the physio.
Yeah, it's probably from that knock just a short while ago, and there will be a change by coach James Pascoe.
Charles Horsley is the player to replace Cowburn. Looks as though Mike Finlayson's come to right back, and Horsley will play out wide on the right, where Finlayson has been for most of today. Finlayson doing well in his new position, winning the ball and a foul. Whiteside with a long ball, diagonally searching for Ben Hay. Hay to Lundy. Lundy to Mike Finlayson. Reece Pappas with another good long ball, finding Tom Waller. A superb ball, in fact. Waller's touch too long, rolls out for a goal kick.
Yeah, Charlie Horsley, been in the Jet system for a fair while now. Only a young player, but continues to develop, and a great opportunity for him here today.
What you said about fresh legs before, Gaz, definitely ringing through onto the park. Michael Ryan looking very energised, defending in attack. Doing well to win the ball back for the Bears. Back to the action though. Mike Finlayson has the ball on the right-hand side, just down in front of us. He goes short into Kenarosky. Kenarosky to Horsley. Liam Thornton gives away a foul.
Obviously, with Nick Cowburn off the field now, I think Wes Pappas may assume the free kicks. It's a decent one in too. Michael Ryan
there, just happy to clear that free kick out for a corner. Lundy it is that will go to that far left-hand corner spot and whip in this corner. Jets have Whiteside, Kenarosky in the box. Mike Finlayson, Horsley, Ben Hay will make a late run, as will Hoffman. Ball comes in, Kenarosky rises, but Oakley heads away. Finlayson finds Kenarosky. Kenarosky back out to Brandon Lundy. Lundy, superbly defended by Brock Oakley. Cowburn does well to win a throw-in against Tom Waller. 7 metres behind halfway. Oakley throws back in to Morris.
Foul there by Zach Snedden on Brandon Lundy. Again, Wes Pappas will come up and take this free kick. Although this game's for the premiership, the interest in the NPL doesn't stop here. Tomorrow we have Edgeworth playing Hamilton at Darling Street Oval and Charlestown playing Broadmeadow Magic at Charlestown's home ground. Both games will have a major effect on the final 5. Hamilton needing to win to get into the 5, and then hoping that Magic either defeat Charlestown or at worst there's a draw in that game. And the remaining game is Lake Macquarie, who will play their last game for this season in the NPL and for next year in the NPL against South Cardiff. They'll revert back to the new FM competition in the hope of getting promoted for the season 2016. As Jason Cowburn fouls Charles Horsley there and now receives a yellow card.
I think the only positive out of tomorrow, Gaz, for Broadmeadow, not playing for a semi-final spot, but if Hamilton happen to lose and Broadmeadow win on goal difference, they will go ahead of their traditional rivals.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably something that they will play for. Long-standing rivals, both teams.
Haven't done as well this season as many would expect.
No, you're right there, Blake. I'm sure a club that aims high, and they'd be disappointed with where they're going to finish on the ladder, wherever it is outside the 5. As Connor Evans is fouled there by Michael Kenarosky.
Michael Kenarosky recording several fouls after picking up that yellow in the first half. Needs to be careful.
And Blake treading a fine line as a ball comes in, but well taken by Harnett.
Nick Hartner with some acrobatics there in collecting that ball.
.24 minutes into the second half. Weston leading 1-0 through a great goal from Carl Thornton off a corner from Nathan Morris.
Pappas trying to find Whiteside, but in doing so, the ball rolls over the sideline.
Jets haven't been without their chances though. They could have easily equalised. Nick Calburn took a free kick that ended up in the back of the net, but the lines person adjudged a Jets player to interfere with the play and was offside.
Slick work there by Connor Evans.
Yeah, clever there by Evans.
Finds Calburn, but a late flag goes up.
And Michael Ryan coming back from an offside position there after Calburn played that ball to him.
Calburn running well to shut down Whiteside. Weston come away with the ball again in a good area. Connor Evans that was, looking to find Gary McDermott. Ben Hay. Lundy looking for a through ball, picking out the run of Ben Hay, but goes just a little bit too far, and Tim Pratt's able to collect. Pratt then goes long and high, looking for Calburn. Calburn not at all defended. Heads wide, looking for Jamie Subat. Subat, trailing foot there, just clipped the ball out for a goal kick. Just while this goal kick's being played out, 19 minutes left here at Rockwell Automation Park. Still 1-0 to the Bears. The equation is simple. A Weston win. They become the Premiers in their 50th year in the top flight. Any other result, aka a Jets win or a draw, will see the Jets win their first Premiership since their induction in 2012.
Snedden did well there. Evans wins the ball.
Michael Ryan.
Be a free kick.
Brought down by Roman Hoffman. About 5 metres outside the 18-yard box. Nathan Morris, as usual, come up to take this free kick.
Gave him a rap last time he was in this vicinity in the first half. This time he'll go direct on goals. Looks like a set and move. He has a Western player either side of the wall.
Let's see what he can do here. Morris steps up. Good free kick. Headed clear by Whiteside off the line. I think Hartner would have had it covered though.
Yeah, good clearance though by Tommy Whiteside. Decent free kick.
Carl Thornton sends the ball over the sideline. Jets get themselves another throw in. Guys, I think just noting tactically, Jets have gone back to 4 at the back. Finlayson's come from right back to the front. Whiteside is now the right
for the
back.
Jets for Lundy.
As you said, guys, a good chance there for Brandon Lundy. Hasn't been his day. Fires a shot well over the crossbar.
Yeah, right, Blake. Not at the moment. It hasn't been his day. Possesses all the skill and pace, so beat Brock Oakley there easy. Probably should have done better with the shot. His hands on knees in play now. Disappointed with the outcome of that.
Tim Pratt goes long, looking for Evans. Kanorowski wins the header. Then does McDermott. Oh,
Play on.
No foul there. The side's playing on. Jamie Subat takes a heavy touch over the sideline. Good defending by Charlie Horsley. Liam Thornton intercepts the Jets throw in. Can only muster another one though. Whiteside now delivering a ball into the box. Lundy rises. Beats everyone. Michael Ryan comes away with it. Clears long. Looking for Cowburn.
Through the middle.
Cowburn with...
Won't have the pace to go with Pappas.
No, certainly not.
But has fouled him. He's already on a yellow.
That's something that Steve Piggott will have to be wary of. We mentioned Kanarowski on the yellow card, but Cowburn as well.
Blatant foul there, Blake. Did put the arm across the shoulder. Once you do that, you leave the referee very little option once the player goes to the ground.
Good defending there by Carl Thornton. Still with the ball at his feet. Good defending there by Charlie Horsley. Plays a 1-2 with Waller. Back to Tom Whiteside. Whiteside into Kanarowski. Kanarowski out to Ben Hay. Since changing formation again, Gaz, Jets have looked a lot more lively, as you saw just there. Ben Hay sent the ball into the box. Tom Waller couldn't get the shot on target.
100% right, Blake. Well spotted. Since they've changed that formation, they have been starting to give Weston some concerns. Coach Pickett has Joy McKellar and Nick Thompson on the bench. Thompson traditionally a fullback, McKellar a wide player. Just as I speak of Joy McKellar, he's about to be substituted in. Zach Snedden will be replaced.
He's done well today, Zaxton.
He has
overcome an injury. Put in a great shift for his side.
It'll be interesting to see what happens here now, Blake, with the formation. As I said, McKellar traditionally a wide player. What's this?
Place for the rest of the West Fair side is 16 Zach Sneddon's been replaced on the 5 Charlie McKellar.
Then the Jets will make their final sub as well.
That they will.
Tom Waller coming off for Marcus Duncan.
I'm envisaging Weston here will drop Connor Evans back to a holding midfield role that Zach Snedden was playing. Yeah, Joe McKellar's going to play wide on the left. He's a left footer. Jamie Subat's gone to the right. Michael Ryan and Jason Calburn will play in the 9 and 10.
Just while you say that, Gaz, the Jets have made a tactical change of their own. Duncan has come on as the left back, and the Jets have sent Ben Hay out too wide on the left.
That worked well for him last week, Benny Hay playing in that role, so we're obviously trying to replicate that with Hay, Lundy and Finlayson. They're attacking front third options. Pappas takes the free kick for the Jets, cleared by Liam Thornton. Just on the 34th minute mark in the game, 11 minutes plus stoppages to go. It's probably around 14 minutes left in the game at this point in time. Jets looking far more lively. Here's a chance for Finlayson.
Connor Evans with a good turn. Keeping the ball from Hoffman. Back to Brock Oakley, who goes long looking for Calburn, but the ball rolls out for a throw-in. Ben Hayed is to restart. Throws into Reece Pappas. Pappas looking for Charlie Horsley out here in front of us on the right-hand wing. Flies over his head, out for a throw-in. Liam Thornton into Subat. Gives it back to Thornton. We're in to the last 10 minutes of normal time. That's how long Weston have to hold on. Looking to become the premiers for the first time since 2010.
And for the Newcastle Jets, it'll be their first time as premiers after being in the competition. This being their third year in. They came third in 2012, 8th in 9th in 2013, and at this point in time lead on the ladder in the number 1 spot. But if the score remains as it is, as Blake said, Weston will jump over them to become the premiers. Lundy pushing hard here on Ryan. Ryan to Calburn.
Calburn inside to McKellar. McKellar back to Calburn. Calburn looking for Jamie Subat. Can't find him. Nathan Morris with the header onto Ryan. Connor Evans comes away with it. Him and McKellar not on the same page there. Charlie Horsley does exceptionally well to flip the ball.
Yeah, right. Good stuff, Blake. Well done. He's copped a stray boot there or something from Subat, accidental. Now there's a free kick against Michael Ryan. And Subat receiving a yellow card for the late challenge.
Just as Gaz and I were discussing the finals next week, the Jets have equalised. Tommy Whiteside it is. A good free kick whipped in. Tim Pratt made an exceptional save, but the rebound fell to Whiteside, who knocked the ball into the back of the net and inspired Jet side celebrate.
Yeah, great goal there. Great free kick. As you said, Blake, well saved by Timmy Pratt. But Tommy Whiteside, after the save, jolly on the spot to put the ball in the back of the net. And as we were just discussing, as you said, Blake, the make-up of the finals in a few weeks' time, the Newcastle Jets will move back to pole position.
2-2 guys, 7 minutes remain, and the ball is now in the Jets' court. Back to the action though. Liam Thornton down that right-hand side. Well defended by Tom Whiteside.
Now for Weston, they're going to tactically have to make some changes. They need to obviously win the game.
McKellar and Ryan rose at the back stick there, trying to get onto the end of Liam Thornton's pinpoint cross.
To be honest, Blake, I thought they both got on each other's road there. There was no communication and probably should have done a lot better. The Cooper had committed forward, but it's gone over the back line for a goal kick. I was just saying that, yeah, tactically, Weston will need to make a change. probably revert to 3 at the back, which they will do shortly, I'm sure. They need to win the match to become the premiers.
That they do, Gaz. Some great defending there by Brock Oakley. Five minutes remain here at Rockwell Automation Park. One apiece between the Jets and Weston. As we've mentioned numerous times today, only a win will see Weston become premiers. This 1-1 scoreline is good enough for the Jets.
Connor Evans. Well run by Paywack. Western crowd getting quite vocal. Obviously know what's on the line here. The score from Arthur Eden Oval, Lambton Jaffers 2, Lead Adamstown Rosebud 0.
If it stays like that there, Gaz, that will see the Jaffers finish the season in 3rd place.
Yeah, that's correct, Blake, barring a massive win by Edgeworth tomorrow. But Evans.
Yeah, back to the action, guys. Connor Evans steaming into the box there. About 11, 12 yards out. Couldn't connect well with the shot, and it slowly rolls out for a goal kick. 3.5 minutes of normal time remain. Hartnett with a poor restart. Ball rolls over the sideline. Giving it back to Weston. Liam Thornton now. Well defended by Charlie Horsley. Brandon Lundy going down extremely easy there.
Long ball by Morris, trying to find Subat or Cowburn, unable to find them.
Reece Pappas does well to head clear. Brock Oakley. Gary McDermott now. Ball over the top
Subat
to Jamie Subat. Subat beats Finlayson. John McKellar it was with the shot. And Hartnett has broken the net.
The net's been broken. There's more dramas here at Rockwell Automation Park.
We've seen it all today, haven't we, Gaz?
I think it's only the back of the net, so it's just come down. Yeah, Subat there. Beaten wide. Got around his player, knocked the ball in. McKellar hit it left foot first time. Was curling away from the keeper, but just went over the bar. With the 43rd minute mark. Been a couple of injuries and stoppages in the second half, so I'm envisaging there'd be at least 3 minutes added on. Charlie Horsley just limps off down in front of us, seeking some treatment on the sideline.
Harder with a better restart this time. Weston come away with it again though. Good tackle there by Connor Evans. Liam Thornton over the top looking for Subat. Subat back to Thornton. Good ball in to Cowburn. Cowburn with a good turn. Cowburn with the shot. Deflects. Looked like it was heading towards goal, but Nick Hartnett does superbly well.
Weston putting immense pressure on the Jets at the moment. The Jets equal to the task, especially the keeper, young Nicholas Harnett. Lundy here. Tim Pratt will go long.
Long ball looking for McKellar. Whiteside does well to head clear. Ben Hay now advances over halfway. Can't get past Carl Thornton. We've now officially entered injury time here at Rockwell Automation Park.
Blake, I'm going to leave us now. I've got to go down and do some duties on field with the presentation, which will be brought to you by Bar TV. So for viewers out there, for whichever side, which it's looking like the Newcastle Jets at this point in time, become premiers. The presentation will be streamed by Bar TV. I'll leave you to call the remainder of the action, Blake. Hopefully it's a winner for one team. And let our viewers know where we'll be in a few weeks' time. So pleasure to be with you again, mate. And we'll be back in a couple of weeks.
Thanks heaps, guys. A good call again from Gary Fisher. Back to the action here. Jai McKellar has it. Back to Ryan. Ryan looking to send one in the box, but well defended by Ben Hay. Jets getting numbers behind the ball. Everyone bar Lundy in defence. Evans now into the path of Brock Oakley. Oakley sends it into the box. Cleared by Mike Finlayson. A minute and a half into stoppage time. Good turn there by Connor Evans. Wins a foul. Restarts quickly to Ryan. Reece Pappas does well to cut out the cross and then clear. It's going to be a nail-biting finish here for both fans of both sides, I should say. Oakley sends a cross in. Jai McKellar with the shot. No handball given. Carl Thornton there with a good turn to beat Brandon Lundy. Nathan Morris it is. Will whip this free kick into the box. 9 players in the attacking third for the Bears. Ball comes in. Nick Hartnett does extremely well to rise and collect that one. Restarts quickly. Ben Hay gives the ball away though. Connor Evans, good defending. Evans looking wide for Subat and Thornton. Gives the ball away. McDermott though back into the mix. Carl Thornton with the header over. Connor Evans finds McKellar. McKellar to Brock Oakley. Oakley dinks the ball over the top. Reece Pappas heads. Jai McKellar with the volley. Headed clear though by Tom Whiteside. 3 minutes and 30 seconds into extra time. Weston have themselves a corner. Will the Jets hold on, or can the Bears find a winner here? It's a fitting end to a game that would define both sides' seasons. Corner comes in. Everyone rises. Desperate defence by the Jets. 2 players from both sides stay down. It appears to be Brock Oakley from the Bears. I can't work out who it is for the Jets. Both sides' physios coming onto the park. High drama at the end of this match. We're about to enter the 5th minute of stoppage time. Just in this break of play, we will update a score from Arthur Eden Oval. Full time, the Jaffers have defeated Adamstown 2-0. Referee restarts play with a drop ball. Pratt back into his box. Goes long and high. Ben Hayes attempted header. Rolls over the sideline, 25 metres out from the Weston goal line. Evans to Ryan. Back to Evans. Evans to McKellar. McKellar looking to drive across in. Deflects to Ryan. Calburn rises. Can't get a shot away. Gary McDermott it is in the end. McDermott fires the shot wide and the referee blows full time. Weston denied their first premiership since 2010. The Jets hold on. They move to 34 points ahead of the Jets, ahead of the Weston, sorry, who finished the season on 32 points. Nick Calburn being carried onto the field here to celebrate with his side. Just to recap on today's action, in the 46th minute, just after the halftime break, Carl Thornton headed Weston into the lead. They led 1-0 for about half an hour until Tom Whiteside, Thornton's fellow central defender on the opposite side, netted for the Jets. Score ends here 1-1. The Jets are the 2014 NPL premiers. If you want to stick with us here at Rockwell Automation Park, we're going to display the closing ceremony where the Jets will be handed the trophy. Just from everyone at Bar TV, thank you for sticking with us today, and a major congratulations to the Jets winning their first premiership in their 3rd season. Just before that happens, next week we will be live with the major semi-final. As it stands, that's shaping up to be Weston and the Jaffers, unless Edgeworth can pull something off tomorrow.
Just have everyone's attention, please. On behalf of Northern New South Wales Football, I'd like to welcome our Chairman, Mr. Bill Walker, and our CEO, Mr. David Eland. I'll pass across to David to say a few words, and then if we can have Nick Calburn come forward, and Bill will present the trophy for the premiership to Nick.
Thanks, Gary. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm sure you'd agree that today's match was befitting of a premiership decider. So can you please put your hands together for both teams today? So now I'd like Nick Calburn to come over to represent the Jets youth. And as Gary mentioned, our chairman, Bill Walker, is going to present the premiership trophy to Nick Calburn and the Jets youth. Congratulations, Jets youth. Inaugural Northern New South Wales Football NPL premiers for season 2014.
First of all, I'd just like to say a huge congratulations to Weston. Terrific season, definitely the benchmark. Terrific game as well. You had everyone here on their seats, and credit to you as well done. Second of all, thanks to all the lads. Terrific season. You've really put it in. Proud of every single one of you. Thanks to the coaches, even the 18s training with us. Also, I'd like to thank the referees on the day, so thank you very much. Cheers.
Anyone who wants to take a photo, please feel free to come on the field.
As you can see, Nick Calburn's just accepted the premiership trophy. The Jets, joined by coach James Pascoe and his fellow staff, are just in front of you here, being photographed. Big congratulations to the Jets. That's all here today from Rockwell Automation Park. Thank you for joining us. We will see you again in 2 weeks' time at the major semi-final. Thank you.